Have you ever tried to style a button on your website only to feel stuck when it comes to making it look great when clicked? It can be frustrating, right? If that sounds like you, stick around because today we are diving into how to style a clicked button in CSS. I totally get it. Many people struggle with button styling, especially when it comes to making them interactive. You're definitely not alone in this. It's one of the most common questions among web developers. Here's the specific question we're addressing today. A user recently asked, what is the pseudo-class selector for styling a button when it is clicked? They mentioned they found the hover effect, but needed help with the clicked state. Sound familiar? Let's explore this together. So, what is the pseudo-class selector for a clicked button? When you want to style a button that has been clicked, you use the active pseudo-class. This allows you to define styles that apply while the button is being pressed. And don't go anywhere. At the end of this video, I will share a bonus tip on how to make your buttons even more engaging. You won't want to miss it. To style a button when it is clicked, the user should use the pseudo-class selector called active. This selector applies styles to the button while it is being clicked. Next, the user can define the styles they want to apply when the button is clicked. This could include changing the background color, border, or text color. Additionally, the user might want to combine the active pseudo-class with other states like hover for a more interactive experience. This can enhance the button's visual feedback. Finally, the user should test the button in a web browser to see the effects of the styles when the button is clicked. This ensures everything works as intended. Fun fact, the first web buttons were just plain text links. Can you imagine how far we've come in web design? Now we can create buttons that look and feel amazing. Now let's look at the answers provided by other users. This user points out that there is no specific pseudo-class for a clicked button in CSS. Instead, they suggest using JavaScript or jQuery for styling on click. However, if you prefer a pure CSS solution, they provide a workaround using hidden radio or checkbox inputs. Alternatively, you can toggle the styling using a checkbox. This method also utilizes hidden inputs to change the appearance when checked. That's all for that response. Let's see what someone else had to say. An alternative approach to styling a clicked button is to use the pseudo-class selector button active. This allows you to define styles for the button when it is actively being clicked. Here's that bonus tip I promised. Consider adding transitions to your button styles. This will create a smooth effect when the button is clicked, making your website feel more polished. And there you have it. Now you know how to style a clicked button in CSS. Remember, a little creativity goes a long way in web design. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe for more tips, and don't forget to check out our next video for more styling tricks.